One thing that sets this book apart from most other commemorative books is starting with the focus on the present, but very importantly also weaving in all the relevant history as well as glimpse into the future, all three elements together.
It is really worth documenting all the transformation and all the responses by the staff as we deal with these challenges the last 10 years.
One of the most memorable moments for us is to include one of the stories which was a breaking news at that point, which is our staff winning the President's Awards for Teachers. And it was embargoed, we could not let anyone know, and the news can only be released as the award is presented to our colleague in the Istana.
I was in my office looking at my phone and also even checking the MOE website to see if the information was published. And then when the text came in, then I just released it to the publisher, and then we made the deadline.
I have to design a crest that represent the courses that have been conducted in the Poly. At the time, all the drawing production are using the scale and compass, to obtain accuracy in the drawings and the measurement. The red color represents Singapore. The yellow color lion represents Singapore as a lion city. The past is your identity of how you progress, You have to accept change is always constant.
So CET is really a key enabler for Singapore's economy. Looking back, the journey was really tough, but it was really worth it. Helping Singaporeans with their livelihoods and their lives. Beyond that, I hope it's just one education system. Even talk about PET, CET. It's really a whole lifetime of education.
One standout moment was when I was teaching a workshop to mid-career professionals who are looking to enhance their data analytics skills. There was a lady who is from the marketing industry. She had many years of experience in traditional marketing. After the workshop, she came back to me and told me that she was able to apply data analytics to automate some of her daily work, which really improved her work efficiency.
COVID-19 changed everything. All of a sudden, we had to deliver our lessons online, and it was a totally different kettle of fish. Something that we were really unprepared for. But I'm glad to say that now, 3 years later, all of us are very confident in our delivery, especially online using platforms such as Teams.
One particular experience that I can recall with is the use of the data to support the students' learning. And with this confidence and with this motivation, it could support the students, it could strengthen them.
When we started going digital, actually it was quite fun because at first we started having a lot of time, and my friends and I, we actually played a lot of games in between lessons. Yeah, not during lessons, we were good kids. One of our classmates actually came up with an idea for a virtual study group. So we put together a Discord channel where anyone could join, and we will share notes. We will also organize study sessions together. Because it's always more engaging when you're with someone, even if it is virtual. And at the very least, it's some form of interaction. The amount of support SP gives its students is something that's very special, and I think it's very unique to SP.
The recent trip was really eye-opening for me. What you read on news is very different from the experience you have when you actually interact with somebody on the ground.
The people there were really warm and caring. They were all really happy to answer the questions and give us feedbacks on what the life there is and how we can help them.
I do not travel very often, and I think it was then I realized how lucky we actually are.
At the end of the day, they take ownership of it, and that actually spurs their growth.
Our journey with Singapore Polytechnic began in 2019. Our collaboration with SP has been nothing short of exceptional. One standout feature is SP's profound understanding of companies like ours. The programs are meticulously designed, where trainers conduct sessions right within our factory premises. Instead of confining learning to theory, this program took a hands-on approach by applying the acquired knowledge to enhance existing workplace processes. The end result was tangible improvements in efficiency and productivity, showcasing the real-world applicability of the skills learned through SP's programs.
As a young graduate, I have been in touch with SP, and I remember my first job was actually recommended by Dr. Thomas Chai as a process tech. This tight contact with SP have helped me to gain market insight and serve my career path very well. So the SP Staff Attachment Program have helped us to conduct the feasibility studies and to the entire executions of the project. And this project has helped us to reduce our consumptions of energy to the point that we don't have to buy more from the grid, but we can even export back to the grid.
My journey with RoboCup started in 2008. That was when we were representing Singapore in Suzhou. Along the way, I've represented Singapore many other times as a student, and I've also taken up several other roles with RoboCup. So one of them being a mentor to some of our Singaporean teams that we have, and we have continued to do well year on year. And the fact that our students are able to stand shoulder to shoulder with students of other countries, different backgrounds, and to show that the way that we are working is actually competitive and is working out for our students, they are able to win the top honours. This is something that is important and makes me proud as well.
Over the years, through RoboCup, we have trained and engaged many SP students for robotics projects, for AI projects. And now it's good time to engage more students, to train more students from primary to secondary, junior college, polytechnics, universities, and even working professionals. In this way, SP will be truly a poly for all ages.
So, as we commemorate SP's 70th year with this commemorative book, this is my wish for SP, that we will always remain relevant to our alumni and to Singapore. Happy birthday, SP.
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 Happy birthday,
Happy
SP.
birthday, SP.
Happy birthday, SP.
SP at 70. Happy birthday.